typical creators, Lido here. I wanted to do this video about fulfilling on our dreams, but most of all listening to this inner voice, this guidance, and taking the time. I'm noticing recently that I'm not doing as much but accomplishing more, and by simply being more fulfilled of where I'm at, enjoying the present moment, feeling what there is to feel when I do it, and passionately moving forward, I have so much more gratitude than ever before, and the pace and time slows down. I'm not as stressed, and as I said, it's like things are taking place whenever they need to take place anyway. And so I feel that it has a lot to do with not doing as much and of really stepping back and observing and taking the time for ourselves to spend time, reading and growing, but really being present, not in the state of fear, but in the state of being grateful for everything that there is right now, that we have, and at the same time being really fully present to our dream, and then knowing that something is going to present itself that will be that will inspire you, that will be in synchronicity, and then that you can act on it. And I'm really, really grateful to be at this stage and not have the fear of not having enough money anymore, but just being open and allowing the flow and allowing the creative ideas and the people and listening to my inner guidance to move in the direction that is aligned with my purpose, that is aligned with my soul, that is aligned with my passion of making a difference, of traveling, of connecting people. And I love this more than anything. That's what really makes me happy. And it's not related to money. I would do this, and I do this for free anyway. And as I'm allowing myself to live that, I find that this universe is supporting me. I don't want to, by this video, encourage anybody to just sit down and not do anything to accomplish their dream. It's far the opposite. But I'm a person that is an action person. I just do a lot. And I'm a hard-working person. And so by doing less, I'm actually accomplishing more now. Because when it's needed and when there's the inspired action that that I can do, and I can work hard towards an idea that I see is important and for me to do, I really do it, and I do it big time. So I don't have to develop that muscle because that muscle is already there. What I do need to learn, and what I'm learning, is to just step back and to fully feel something when I'm doing it, and being more in the present moment, and just not doing when there's no need to do, but really while trusting that something will come up, and is coming up, and is in progress, and is working out in the universe towards that, because I know in my heart that I am aligned with my soul's, mission, and the more I open up to that energy, the more I open myself up to the frequency, the more I'm traveling at that speed of love, the more I'm just happy and aligned, and my frequency increases, and then events happen. And less fear really can take place. I really enjoyed meeting Nadia Bradley that was here in Chicago, and it's a must-see video. I also very much enjoyed interviewing yesterday Butch, that is a comedian that I interviewed at Zany's. And both of them have reminded me in a different way, in their own words, that it is about listening to our inner guidance and not the voice of the outside or what other people tell us or what the magazine and the TV and our parents or what have you. But it's really listening to that inner voice and that crazy voice sometimes that says, yes, you're meant for this and you're meant to do this. Well, we're not waiting for anybody to bring us that on the silver platter and just, saying, here you are the one, this is, your show, this is the network you're going to be on, I want you on it. And it doesn't, of course this happens, but I think it's up to us to go towards our dream and to make it happen for ourselves by listening to that inner voice. There's nobody else that can do that. So while in this video I'm saying, wait and be patient and listen actively and wait on this next synchronicity, and listen to your inner guidance. I'm not saying to just stop and do nothing, but it's an active way of doing it and one that is so fulfilling. And I have to say, I'm just so grateful for not having the fear of not having enough anymore on my way, because before I was relating to everything around money. That is really such a prison. It is such a false excuse for building a dream or for going for happiness and fulfillment. It is just very more than fake. It is really taking our freedom away, our freedom of creation, our freedom of expressing our spirit, our freedom of creativity and of connection and of love and of really our potential and our soul's mission and potential, as I just said. I really am grateful. And it's funny and I'm surprising myself how not scared I am of not knowing what's next, because I do have a vision, but I'm in a place of contentment and gratitude and fulfillment while I'm on this journey, while this dream is unfolding. And even though if all the elements are not there, I'm constantly reminded that I'm on the right way, right track, and I'm enjoying the journey. I am enjoying this journey, even though if, I don't see the whole staircase, and Martin Luther King talked about that. Just take the next step, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just taking one step at a time, and that's how it feels. So it's not stressful, and I'm trusting, and I'm opening and growing and being ready to receive, and this morning I just prayed and I just was there and said, to the universe and to God and Source, how much this dream means to me and to my soul. And it was just a beautiful moment of connection and of vulnerability and of authenticity and of pure love and just really asking, not in a demanding way, but strongly asking for the support that is needed for this tour to take place. And that's really all there is to do at this point. I'm meeting, tomorrow Sharon is coming in Chicago. We're going to do some of the videos and we're going to approach the sponsors and we're going to do a lot and achieve a lot this week. But it's just kind of going to happen. It's not because I'm in it's not because I'm out there doing that this is going to help. No, it's by really enjoying right now, today, as I'm going to go downstairs and read the book, the latest book by Malcolm, what's his name? Malcolm Gladwell, that wrote The Tipping Point. I'm just reading his latest book right now. And I'm going to read the book, I'm going to go downstairs, enjoy the weather, and enjoy that present moment. And if an idea pops, then I'm going to take action. But right now I'm kind of, there's nothing for me to do in this moment, and I'm really clear about that. But just feeling the present moment, being connected, opening my heart, doing this video, and that's it. And that is really right there in the moment, in the creation, and that's the best. That's the thing that is the most important to do right now. So I hope this all made sense. I want to give you a big kiss. I wish I could right now with this camera. But I look forward reading your comments as usual, and even video replies. And please share as you do all those videos and interviews with the world. I send you much love from Chicago, noisy Chicago. I don't know if you can hear the sirens, but this city can be noisy. It's so funny. And tonight I'm gonna see Eat, Pray, Love at the movie with Carol and Stephanie and all those wonderful people here. I send you much love. Bye. Hello my beautiful co-creators, Lido here. I wanted to do this video about fulfilling on our dreams, but most of all listening to this inner voice, this guidance, and taking the time. I'm noticing recently whenever they need to take place anyway. And so I feel that it has a lot to do with not doing as much, and of really stepping back and observing and taking the time for ourselves to spend time, reading and growing, but really being present, not in the state of fear, but in a state of being grateful for everything that there is right now, that I'm not doing as much but accomplishing more. And by simply being more fulfilled of where I'm at, enjoying the present moment, feeling what there is to feel when I do it, and passionately moving forward, I have so much more gratitude than ever before, and the pace and time slows down. I'm not as stressed, and as I said, it's like things are taking